Hello everybody and welcome to another game of Tabletop Simulator. Today we're playing Sheriff of Nottingham. Joining me today is Zero Budget Geek. Hello?
Hello.
There we go.
This is Zero Budget
I actually
Geek
probably
right
should say, usually, we'll introduce and then you get a chance to say. Anyways, Psycho Ocelot.
Hello.
And Fohamner.
Hail.
So, in Sheriff of Nottingham, we are going to try to be bluffing each other, which is going to be pretty interesting. First off, who wants to be the sheriff for the first round? I vote Psycho Ocelot.
What do I do?
Okay, so now I get to explain what's going on here. So, the first round the first part of the first round is going to be the market phase. So in this phase, we have a chance to discard up to 5 of the cards from your hand and redraw. And the goal of this is to get as many of the same type of card together as possible. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard.
Wait, you discard face down? I thought they were face up.
Yeah, you can discard face up. It doesn't, at this point, doesn't really matter.
Well, and it needs to go into one of the 2 piles, right?
Yeah.
What are the 2 different, or 3 different types of cards?
So you have, right now we are actually playing with royal goods as well. Royal goods basically act as just an enhanced version of their base selves.
Okay.
So if you have like
apples and green apples.
Yeah. Yeah, in that case, you're both good. They both count as apples.
I discarded my cards. Very messily, I might add.
You can actually rotate them with Q and E or with the scroll wheel.
And then we draw
okay.
3 more.
I didn't know that.
3.
And then
We draw
I
back up to
need
5 now?
4 more.
Wait, we have 6 cards in our hand is the goal?
Let's see what I
Yeah, 6 cards.
Oh, I only had 5.
Okay, so now, Psycho Ocelot, you are the sheriff, which means that the rest of us who are currently merchants need to start loading our bags. And that's, of course, the pouch that's in front of your secret area. But be sure to put the cards in there bring them across the table face down, so Psycho Ocelot doesn't get a chance to see them.
Do we know what... Is there a thing we're trying to sell, or do we just pick anything and say that's what we're selling?
You can pick anything and say it's what you're selling,
Okay.
but remember that it has to be,
Right.
well, you're going to be declaring something that you want to be believable. And you
Right.
can only have, theoretically, you're only declaring one type of item in your bag.
Right.
So I can't place stuff in my bag this turn.
Yeah, Psycho Ocelot, you can't, because you're going to be the one doing the inspecting.
So I'll be able to sell the stuff that... Is that how it works?
Yeah, so what you're going to do when the rest of us... So has everyone... Oh,
No.
Fohamner hasn't put anything in his bag.
Haven't. I want to know how much should I lie?
Yes, you can move your bag around to
It doesn't
someplace
go in your
else.
hand,
Doesn't
though.
really...
When do we draw more cards?
You can draw more cards right now.
Okay. Up to the 6?
Yeah, up to the 6. So you've got everything in there, Fohamner?
Yes, I'm done.
Oops.
Oh,
The deck is gone.
Zero Budget Geek just stole all of them. That's not 6.
That's a little bit more than 6.
Okay.
I think that's speaking of my honesty. All right.
Okay, so now Psycho Ocelot gets the chance to challenge any of us on our declaration. So we'll go around the table, Fohamner first, then myself, then Zero Budget.
I have
So, Fohamner?
2 cheeses in my bag.
Now, Psycho Ocelot, you have the chance. You can challenge him on this. You can say, are you sure that you have 2 cheeses? And if you want, you can choose to inspect his bag. But do keep in mind, if you inspect it and you are wrong, then that means that you are going to have to pay the penalty to Fohamner of 2 cheeses.
I trust Fohamner.
But if you're right, then he pays you.
Super trustworthy.
You trust him?
I trust. I think there's 2 cheeses in there.
Okay. Well, in that case, hello. I am a kindly merchant just on my way to the city. I have in this bag 3 cheeses.
No.
I have 3 in there to feed. Well, I'm planning on selling them to feed my children at home. One of them has pneumonia. I need medicine for them. So if you just let me on my way, I will get to the market, sell these, and then I can get medicine for my sick children.
Can you lie about?
Okay, can I inspect that, please?
Cards are in your bag? Can you say?
Wait, you want? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to inspect it?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe there's not 3 cheeses, but tell you what. This 1 copper coin says there are. Who are you going to believe? Yeah. Well, I need the medicine for my sick kid. Yeah. Come on. 1 copper coin.
No, I need a better offer.
Because it's easy. You can accept this 1 copper coin,
No.
or maybe you have to pay me for 3 cheeses.
I'd like to take my chances on paying you for 3 cheeses.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I saw that guy with those
Okay.
guys from Sherwood Forest. What are they called?
Listen, if you want, grab the bag, take it over. You can pull it all out, and you can see.
There we go.
The hidden.
Doesn't need to be in your secret area. I have nothing to hide.
Where'd the bag go? Oh, you put it in your secret area?
Yeah.
Hiding it away.
That's not my
See,
area.
that's more suspicious than I ever was.
That's not my secret area. Wait. There we go.
Why are their hands coming over to my area?
Let's look at that.
No.
Wait,
Why?
don't pull them into your hand.
I don't know how to. I don't.
Okay, wait. Okay, where are my cards in this secret area?
They're right here.
I don't ever
Okay,
cattle.
pull the bag. Yeah, okay, fine. Put it right here. Yeah, right there. I'll be fine.
You do it.
Okay.
These controls.
Okay.
I
Well,
want to see this.
So, and
Zoom in.
Oh, they were stacked.
not
not
cheese.
Oh
cheese.
dear. Are any of them cheese? Okay.
One cheese
Cheese.
and a chicken.
Oh,
Chicken.
nice.
Well, this is actually a decorative carving of a chicken made from cheese, so it doesn't count. Well, I was caught. I was found out. Okay, so that means that I have to pay you
So if you stack them,
4 gold.
Alright.
it doesn't show on the bag as you have.
Oh, okay. Is that what was
Yeah.
happening? I see.
Okay.
Now you
'cause
still
I-
keep your cheese, right?
So
Can you lie about
what?
how many cards
yeah,
are
I
in your
get to
bag?
keep the cheese. Yeah,
Okay.
you can. I guess. Actually, I guess this tabletop sim that might be in poor taste.
Okay.
game glitches out, so it's.
Yeah, we'll try to keep honest on that
Okay.
score. So now both of these go to the discard pile.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I
This
was
chicken is
saying, "Oh, I think you're lying," because it only said 1 on it.
1, yeah.
What? I was found out. Darn it. Okay, well, listen, 0 budget, it's your turn.
All right, I might have 2 cheeses in my bag. There's a lot of cheese floating around.
That is
I'll-
weird that
I'll
we all
trust you
chose
this time.
cheese.
I'm going to shuffle this deck. There's too much cheese coming up.
It's gonna be some gassy sheriffs.
I'll trust you.
You're gonna let me into town, sir? I'm like quite busy.
Yeah.
I need to go sell my wares. You're kind of holding me up. You know, I got some cheese here. Got some hungry people that want this cheese.
Well, I don't really know how many cheeses are in the deck, so I'll trust you.
You just
I will tell you, there are 3 cheeses
3
in the
cheeses
deck.
total.
3 cheeses.
What?
No,
Yeah,
clearly
that's
not,
unlikely.
because of my hand.
Haha.
So
Okay. One thing that I did forget to mention. So everyone, if you notice on your goods cards, some are green, some are red.
Yes.
Yes.
The red cards are illegal goods.
Oh.
Yeah, so those ones, you can still smuggle them into the market, but they'll have much higher penalties to them.
Right, but
Okay.
they're worth a lot.
And
though.
that's no matter what. Like, you can't declare those. You can't say, oh, I'm bringing in a whole bunch of crossbows. That's something you have to keep secret no matter what.
My
How do I
keyboard screwed up.
bag?
The audio cut out a moment, so I didn't hear if you answered what I was saying.
I'm trying to get my. Okay, there. I was flying off into the distance. Okay.
Do you want to
yeah.
check out my sack?
No. No, I'm fine.
It's quite blue.
So, last chance, Psycho Ocelot, are you sure you don't want to check
I'm pretty
the
sure.
pouches of Faux Hamner and Zero
I'm pretty
Budget?
sure.
Well, I think once he passes on
Okay.
someone, he can't go back and ask to look at it, right?
Yeah,
My first time playing.
that makes sense, but this is the first round, so we'll give Psycho Ocelot the chance.
I'm sure.
Okay, well in that case, Faux Hamner and Zero Budget,
do I
unload
do
the
that?
pouches. Let's see what you brought in.
Do I have
if
to
you just
declare what I
quickly
was-
pull
what I
away
brought
from your
in?
bag.
So quick.
Wait, Psycho Ocelot, you're the
Oh.
sheriff. You don't get to bring anything
Oh
in
well, I just leave it then. Till
For the
next round.
round.
for next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Faux Hamner
I
did
was
actually bring in 2
honest.
cheeses.
This time.
So now what you can do, you can bring it and align it with the cheeses on your card over
Do I
here.
get like a
Right where the
cumulative
green
bonus
hand
for
is.
cheeses.
Yeah, at the end of the game, there's a couple of actual awards
I
that
see.
you can
The
get.
cheesiest.
You can be like the breadman.
Redmond.
And then 2 cheeses.
Yeah,
So I was good.
Wait,
I was right.
oh, did everyone brought in cheese?
There actually was cheese.
What? So I was the only one who tried to sneak something by Psycho
That's why I
Ocelot.
laughed
Yeah.
when you said you had 3 cheeses. I was
See-
like,
You have to establish a pattern of being honest. Then you can
Well-
start lying.
well, I knew that was either really unlikely or just really silly.
Yeah.
Well, okay, the sheriff position is moving on. Faux Hamner,
Thank you.
it's your
My
turn.
least favorite part. I'm so gullible.
Okay, so now the rest of us get to load up our
I'm
pouches.
already loaded.
Fully loaded.
Now we can discard cards now, right? Also, we can discard as many as we want.
Yeah, this is the this counts as
Market.
the market round where you can
Can I
discard
do that too?
stuff. Yeah, if you want to, why not?
I'll wait till next round to do it because I've already done it.
Nobody likes chicken.
Counterfeit goods.
Gosh dang it.
Illegal.
How many cards can we put in the pouch?
6.
You can put as many as you want, up to
Okay.
6.
A flock
I don't
of
get what
chickens.
these hidden areas are for.
I don't. Oh, I didn't even know I had one.
Yeah, I have
That's funny.
no clue. Okay, there are 3 cards in
Okay.
this pouch, just so everyone knows.
I like detail. Everyone ready?
Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I'm having an issue sometimes when I try to put it in my bag.
Everyone does.
I would say flip them face down before you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way the game is.
Here.
It's who messed with the hidden zone?
I'm going to just yank them all away. They seem to be causing more problems than they're worth. Yeah, see if you want, you can just drag your pouch wherever. They're color coded.
Oops.
There's coins in his pouch.
Okay. Oh my goodness, he's smuggling money.
Brilliant. Oh, jeez, that was so weird. It's like flipping a sack.
It's the material the bag's made of. It's made of chainmail.
Oh, okay. Let me, hold up.
Okay, does everyone have their pouches full
My
of
sack is
delightful
full.
goodies? Okay. So, in that case, I guess I'm going to be
Yeah, so
starting this round.
clockwise. What do you have there, good sir?
Dear sheriff, my children, they're getting worse. I was shaken down last time. I couldn't afford the medicine. One
That's
of
why
my
we
kids
fired
is now
that guy.
dead from the pneumonia. It is spreading quickly. I need this medicine. So I've taken a risky move. I'm bringing in 3 apples.
Maybe I should take some of these apples so I don't get the pneumonia.
No. These apples, they've been in my clammy hands. I have the pneumonia as well. You don't want to
like
get anywhere near this.
Maybe
It's
you
just
should pay
a plague.
me just to let the pneumonia freaks in.
Well, listen. I'm willing to part. I'm a big spender. I will part with a piece of silver,
More than what you
for the
offered
good
me.
gentleman. Yeah, but this Fohamner obviously is a gentleman of refined taste, and he knows the value of this silver. Especially since I did coat it entirely in hand sanitizer before giving it to you. You don't have to worry about the pneumonia with this piece.
That works for me. I will remember this.
Okay. So in that case,
That is
zero
some
budget. It's your
shady
turn.
Deals going on here.
We have like a rotating sheriff democracy. Nothing's
Anyway,
good.
I'm sure I'm okay. Hey, I'm just bringing 3 apples too.
3 apples too.
Look,
Yeah,
3
I don't trust
apples
him.
as well in my blue sack.
Hey, Sheriff, I can tell you, I live in the farm beside him, and I
Yeah,
saw him putting
I
in
think
cheese.
I might have. I play with cheese a lot.
I definitely want to inspect this bag unless something happens to distract me for whatever reason.
Well,
20.
let's see here. What the hell? How do you pick these up?
You just quickly drag one. If you
Okay.
hold it down, it
No, it's not
picks up the
working.
whole stack.
All right, you know what? I'm not giving you any money then.
My cup runneth over. Okay, I will investigate your bag then.
Okay.
I figure worst case scenario, if it's 3 apples, I net lose 1 copper because I just made 5.
Okay, pull the cards out.
Do I pull them out?
Oh, should I let him do that?
Well, technically, Fohamner's
Apples?
supposed to.
Apples!
So 1.
Apples!
Oh my
The
goodness.
trifecta, it's madness.
It's not showing up for me.
Okay, so Zero Budget Geek was actually smuggling in 3 apples.
Right.
So not
So
smuggling
you
at
pay him
all.
6, right? Is how that works?
Yeah, you pay him 6, and he gets to bring all those apples to market.
Why can I not see any of that?
Do you have a hidden area here?
I don't see one.
I don't see one either.
So wait, what are you not seeing?
I didn't see. For me, it's showing as my sack still has the 3 cards in it.
Oh.
How's your late? What's your pin at?
39.
Oh, you should see him.
That's
I'm at
not
50.
It's going from 30 to 40.
Yeah,
9 to
that's
Mine's
pretty
at
good.
83.
Here's what I'm gonna do quickly. I am going to save the
Okay.
game, and I'll do a reload.
You should reload to the
with us.
point before I
Save.
check the bag. And then I won't do it.
No, we remember.
Took me a moment
I
to get
believe
that.
you. You're very honest.
You fine, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
did that work?
It's perfectly restored.
Uh,
Although I don't know if
Zero
you
budget.
can
Can you
see.
see him?
Yeah, well, I'm still seeing 3 in my bag.
Dang it.
We'll drag him out of your bag then.
They're out of the bag.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, what happens if you try to drag them out of the bag?
Let me put him back in the bag, and then we'll retry dragging him out.
I actually cannot move anything right now.
Oh, here.
I've been locked out.
Here, Zero Budget. If you disconnect from the game, then reconnect.
How do
Just
I-
try
how do I do that?
relogging. That might work.
Go to menu.
Exit,
Connect to the main
exit to
hit-
main menu.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
I'll send you
And then
another
now what?
invite. Here, one second. I'm just gonna send you an invite. Invite to game.
Let me
Okay,
shuffle
invite
this
sent.
so much.
No
Or
more
apples.
cheese.
I want to see what illegal stuff occasionally Clever has in his bag that's worth more than 5.
Oh, whoops.
Oh. Oh, I actually didn't even bother to count. I don't even remember what's in my bag. I have a terrible memory. I know that I know that I'm not honest, so I just shoved a bunch of stuff in there.
Loading.
There we go.
Like it's probably actually like legal
There's different
goods, and I
various
just forgot.
legal goods.
Oh, so zero budget. If you go back to the blue color, then you can resume your
Okay, I see.
position.
Boom.
There you go.
And is it all
Are
good?
the cards out?
They're in the bag.
Oh, there they go. Yay!
Yay.
Oh my god, so
So
many
now we
hands
know
on
how
my
to fix
stack.
Yay!
I mean, my bag. The thing.
So now you pop them into the apples.
Oh,
That's the
sorry.
bread
Apple
spot.
bread sounds amazing.
I'm totally not doing anything shady around here.
Oh, that sounds great.
This next round, I'm gonna lie a lot.
Okay.
Haha. Is he lying now? I don't know.
So
Now I can't see
Psycho
my money.
Ocelot.
You have 4
I have-
cards
4 cards of apples.
and 4 apples. That's outlandish. Nobody could possibly grow that many apples this time of year.
I had a very bountiful harvest.
That's
very bountiful.
That's a lot.
They're
of
actually
I want to
potatoes.
check out these. I want to see if they're withered
My-
apples.
My farms are twice as big as theirs. So you really want to see them.
I
You don't
Yes.
trust me.
don't trust you, he said confidently.
So you really want to... Okay, go ahead and check them.
Good God. My confidence wanes fast. Apples? Apples?
Oh no!
Apples?
Oh no!
Dun dun. Oh, what is it?
Ah!
It's a green apple.
Oh, it's
Awesome.
special apples. So it is apples.
Oh, we can't be having green apples.
So I owe you 9.
Yes,
Yes. Okay.
I think. Maybe.
I'm gonna give you 2 5s because it's easier. If you-
So much
give me
subterfuge going on around
4
here.
1s.
Whose 4 coins are these?
I don't know. I'm taking one of your ones.
Oh, those are clevers. Yeah. Yeah, those are
Wait,
yours.
they are?
Did I get paid? Did I
Because
get
you
paid?
are
offered
they
them
over
to me,
here?
I think.
Yes, you did get paid.
Oh,
Because you have 6 5s
right.
now.
Okay. My screen, it's still loading on my end over here. So my coins actually have not loaded yet. So I cannot see how much I have.
I'll handle them for you.
Oh,
So that was an extremely unproductive turn for the sheriff because you guys are honest people. It's hard to be corrupt in a land of purity
okay.
and apples, apparently.
And now that I've actually seen this apples card, just to let everyone know, technically, that's
Oh, really?
actually an illegal
Yeah,
good.
you can't have that
Because the
one.
red border.
Yeah.
It has
You can't keep the
the luxury
keep the
good.
red
Yeah,
one.
technically. Yeah, no, I thought they were, but that's so from now on. I'm
That's
sorry,
fine.
Henry, you're
I'm
getting
not
the poor
in it
end
to
of the
win
stick.
it. I'm just in it to something.
Here, well,
What
bank will
does an
subsidize
illegal good
you.
look like? So what's a royal good look like?
I thought it was the one with the
The
Gold.
rope around it?
yeah,
Wait.
I'm pretty sure. So I
Illegal
think
goods have rope
Yeah.
too.
No,
royal
illegal
goods
goods
the
are
ones
red.
with the gold bottom.
So,
Legal
So-
goods are red.
Oh.
The green ones are okay.
but what's a royal one look like?
Royal ones
royal
have the
one.
gold font.
wait. Okay.
So this wasn't illegal.
Wait, so is this okay? 1 second. So I'm unloading my bag. I actually
Nice.
smuggled in 2 pepper.
Legal goods. Legal goods are the
Illegal.
green one.
So in that case, yes, this is a royal good. We're safe. The bank is
enough.
no longer subsidizing you.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the royal goods?
There
The
we go.
royal goods have the gold banner.
So the royal goods, they
rarer,
just count
the
as extra.
better.
Yeah. There's only
Yeah, so like this one will count as 2
there's only
apples at the
12
end of the
royal
turn.
goods in this.
Wait, he was
Yeah.
able to.
Or at the end of the
he
game.
managed to smuggle those in.
They weren't illegal. They're allowed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like this pepper right here, that's illegal,
The gold.
but the one with the
text ribbon.
gold
It's
is
red.
allowed.
Because we're
Yes.
playing with the royal goods rule. That's what Clifford said.
Okay. So it's my turn as the sheriff. All you merchants, load up your bags. I'm keeping a watchful eye.
We load first and then discard, right?
No. So you can right now you can choose up to 5
Oh,
cards to
right.
discard
I
and
can't
redraw.
because I already did it.
I'm gonna get rid of this chicken because last
Yeah.
turn I got rid of a chicken and drew a chicken. Wait, it went in here. Dang it. That would have been bad if that stuck in
There's
the
3 cards in here.
Wait, how do I move my bag? Oh, there we go. Just a little slow on the uptake. Okay.
I may have caused a slight little lag there. I'm trying to load in a.
Whoa.
There we go. It's the new sheriff.
with a sword.
Oh, he moves.
Ah.
You want me to fix these for you?
No. We'll keep the actual game
Yeah, I'm
pieces.
just having issues here. There we go.
Yeah, you just have to. It'll highlight whenever you're over top of it, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
I draw my 2 cards here. What do we got here? Oh, I know what I'm doing here.
Okay, so
Hi.
2 people are ready for market. Zero budget geek. All eyes are on
Laser
you.
focus.
No, you need to hide it. So we know he's being truthful about at least one
If
bread.
he doesn't say bread, then
Are you
Oh my.
allowed to
I
take
have
illegal
chickens.
goods
No,
in the
wait.
market if you declare them?
illegal goods, no.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so I can't like declare I'm bringing
Why
in
is
a bunch of pepper.
illegal?
You have
spice
to
must
to
flow.
hide it as legal goods. Pepper is illegal because the king, he loves him some pepper, and he says that he gets all of it.
So rude.
Yeah. Like green
You're not allowed
apples
to
are
bring to
only for
market.
royalty, apparently.
I love green apples.
Royalty.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of green apples. Just to eat.
Yeah.
Okay, is everyone ready for inspection?
Bring it on.
Okay. Zero budget geek. I've been watching you this entire game. You have been shifty. You have been cunning, trying to build up the reputation. Well, no longer does it stand.
I
What
am
are you
bringing
bringing to
3
market?
breads. And the audio just cut out, so I didn't hear you if you spoke.
You didn't say anything.
He was stunned.
I didn't say anything. I am just waiting. I'm waiting for
Audible
your tell
Well,
to show.
the only tell that I have right
Just
now
waiting for
is
that hand to just
my
flick.
money has not been loaded, so apparently I will not be bribing you.
I'll handle your money for you.
Look in my blue sack
Well,
for my 3 breads that
listen.
I, totally truthfully.
I am willing to let you pass if you slide or if I grab just a little coin of silver from there. Are you think that you could part with a little bit of silver?
How much did you lose before? You lost some before, right? You lost before.
I lost a lot before, but it's
I
gonna be
feel a
okay.
little
I'm getting my
generous.
money
I will
back
go
now.
ahead and give you that silver.
He's a nice guy.
Just the one.
Just the
I'll
one
be
silver.
nice. I mean, I'll give
This
you
guy
that
right here?
one,
You're
and
just
then
gonna slide over
I
toward
mean,
me?
unless you want to pay me a bunch, but I don't think you want to do that. So
No, I'm with you, my friend. I'm going to play it a little bit safe. I will accept your generous donation
There
to
you go.
the pneumonia medicine fund. The eyes of the sheriff turn
Yeah.
to Psycho Ocelot. What
I
are
think
you
3
bringing to
cheeses.
market?
I
You
did
think?
it 5 minutes ago.
Now what he put in is-
So,
Now, you
Yeah,
had
3
better be
cheeses.
certain about this because
3
you
cheeses.
know. Well, I am going to be taking a little peek at those cheeses. I do
No.
think.
Look at
Unless
the
you're
cheeses
willing
if you
to,
don't trust me.
Slap a little silver in my palm.
Okay, look at the cheeses.
I
then.
don't trust you. So far, though, you have been honest, but you've just been bringing in apples. What's with the sudden switch of production?
We
huh?
got some cows.
What happened to all
Apples
your
and cheese
apple
go well
orchards?
together right
They
here.
just keep on producing milk, and we have so much milk, we have to turn it into cheese. We took over the farm next to us.
That makes complete and utter sense.
Hmm.
I'm actually gonna let you pass.
Man, there's some lax sheriffs around here.
Last, listen. If you give me a good reason as to why you're bringing in cheese, I'm
I
all cool
have
with it.
3 breads.
Fohamner,
Blasphemy.
breads.
3 breads.
No one can have that much bread.
Oh god.
I'm going to be checking this bag.
Okay.
You aren't even going to be able to bribe me on this one. Boom. 1.
That's a bread.
Fancy.
Boom.
It's
Dun, dun. More bread. And dang,
counts as bread.
have it.
Wait, is that red one? Is that red one
Okay,
contraband
so
or
how much do I owe you?
It's
This is a royal one. It has the gold
not contraband.
banner on the bottom,
Okay.
so it counts as bread.
I don't like
It's
rye
just
bread.
really
It's
good
stupid.
bread. It's the good
I
stuff.
love rye bread.
Okay.
8.
Wait, how much do I owe you again?
The royal cards
4,
are.
8, 5, 6,
They're tricksy.
7.
Do I
what'd
pull out
you
my
called them,
cards?
you called them out on that one, right?
Well,
Thank God.
there you are. Get to market with ya. We don't need any of this.
What do I do with my
Any of
cheeses?
this bread stuff? It's all legal. Well, now that the inspection phase has passed, you guys pull everything out of your pouches and align
Cheese,
them
cheese, and
with your
cheese.
card at the bottom. But so now I get to see, did anyone...
Cheese.
Wait, what's this?
Oh, he had the same cards.
Yeah,
Oh.
imagine that.
Zero Budget Geek actually brought in legal stuff,
Well,
but I still got the
wait,
bribe.
was that? Oh, it's not a gold.
Yay.
It is a gold one, right?
Yeah, it's.
So I actually did not
legal.
need to bribe for that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's completely
Pretty
legal.
much.
I thought I did. Oh well.
No, you didn't. It's okay, because I lost it anyways. It all went to Fohamner.
I
All
still have
the
less
entire
than the
penicillin
starting
fund
amount
has
of
gone to
money from
Fohamner.
last my turn as sheriff.
I have the complete amount of money, I think. Oh no, I have 7.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Well, the sheriff position is moving on to Zero Budget Geek. And it's our turn. Let's see, what am I going
All
to get
right,
rid of?
everyone, go ahead and.
Oh, I'm...
The market is opening for the day. Prepare your wares to be brought in. Beware. I am keeping an eye on
Oh
every
my
single one
goodness.
of you. Rascals.
I can't put card in bag.
Can I draw, and then if I don't
Okay.
like one of the cards I had before, I can put it away? Draw in once.
No, you can only
Okay.
do the switch
Just wanna
out
make sure.
once per turn.
Oh, you know what? Wasn't there a rule about you could actually draw from the discard piles?
Royal cheese.
Or
I
I
Don't
think
know
there's
about
something to
that
that effect,
one.
but I think if you choose a pile
crap.
to draw from, you have to continue drawing from that pile. Something to that effect. I don't know. We can just keep doing the way we've been going.
yeah. Let's keep to these rules for now. It's already
But I believe that,
complex
that
enough as
technically
it
there
is.
is a rule that you can draw from the discard pile, but I don't know the details of it offhand.
Okay. If we play this again another time, we'll
Yeah.
do like the actual more in-depth rule set.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. So does everyone have their
Oh, yeah.
bags full of delicious goods?
Wait, no.
It's weird that my
Tasty,
coins have
tasty
not,
goods.
loaded yet. Weird.
I think
I think I'm done.
maybe can I
Your audio sometimes cuts out for me. Yeah.
my audio?
No.
Does it cut out for anyone
Probably
else?
on my end. I don't know.
It might be the web client.
Ah.
Are we
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
So Zero Budget
Okay,
Geek, who are you
Psycho
inspecting
Ocelots.
first?
I see you with your goods-laden wagon, but it looks a little top-heavy. Actually, not really. It looks kind of light. What are you bringing there?
My wife, she's really been trying to get into bacon bread.
I don't
So-
need your life story, sir.
I have 2
We're
bread.
conducting business.
go to
There's just
market
a big line of
because-
people behind you trying to get in. What do you got there? 2 bread?
2 bread.
2 bread. All right, move along, sir.
Okay.
There you go. Actually, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think you might have something in there. I should be checking this.
Ooh, switcheroo.
Except my see, with my pockets so light, I just feel like, just like so free and frisky. Uh, I think I should be checking this bag instead of walking away. Who's got their hand over this?
It's mine.
Yeah, why are you keeping your hand? Yeah, I think I should be
He's a
checking
bit
this
defensive.
unless my pockets get heavy all of a sudden and slow me down.
Sorry, I don't have any coins.
The hell, move along. Get out of here. Get out of my
Yeah,
face. All right,
yeah,
move,
yeah.
Go, move away. Get out of here. All right, Mr. Fullhamner. This whole time, I thought your name was Fullhammer, and it's Fullhamner. So that makes me suspicious, especially with 3. You dare bring 3 goods into my town?
I was bringing 2 milks, but the line's taken so long they've turned into 3 cheeses.
Wait, what'd you bring?
3 cheeses.
You don't have 3 cheeses in there.
I totally do.
Checking that. What's that? How much is that?
That's a
That
whole
better not be
coin.
1 coin. That's
One whole coin.
I think I saw more than 1 coin there. That's not a coin. I'm gonna
I
check
don't
the
want-
bag. I'll be checking
Okay.
this bag unless you got some more.
No, I don't
Yeah,
want to
Mr.
dip
Fuller.
lower.
I mean, we do have a the policeman's ball. If you'd like to
Put it
contribute to that.
in the firefighter.
Get a little bumper sticker.
All right. Nothing for the policeman's ball?
I'm sorry.
I mean,
If
we
I
gotta,
had-
we gotta pay their insurance. Policemen need insurance. The sheriff, I'm sheriff, but I got so many people that work under me. All right.
I love
All right,
him
here we
taking
go.
bribes.
Let's pull these. Let's pull these out of here and see what's going on here. You sure? It's not too late to change your mind.
I'm a broken man. I have no spare funds.
Still have them face down and apparently not. God damn it! Come out of the bag. And apparently, I'm not doing them very neat.
Just press F on him and it'll flip him.
That was something else. Yeah.
Oh.
Put that back in there. That wasn't a cheese.
Oh.
That wasn't a cheese. You only have 2 cheeses here,
A
sir.
little sleight of hand.
I'm kidding here. All right, here we go. What do I owe you? 6?
6.
Okay.
Now I've got bribe money.
Somebody grab mine. Can somebody pay him for me? I'm the sheriff. I don't
The
get my
sheriff
hands
can't
dirty.
handle money. He's
Okay.
too high.
1.
Here,
Thank you.
Thank
There you
Take
go.
Your damn bag back
There's
over
your
there.
6 gold.
What are these cards?
All right. Now this guy over here is occasionally clever,
Smells spicy to me.
and I know he lies.
Yeah.
No. Put that back in there.
I do.
Sorry. I meant
Just,
to.
please, sir, give me a chance to defend myself first. Listen. Okay. So we've had a lot of stories going on around here about bread and about cheese. Well, this is a story about cheese. More cheese coming in. These town
Have
folk
enough
will be
cheese.
sick of it by the time we're through. But man, oh man,
More
for some
cheese.
reason that seems to be all these farms are producing. I am bringing 3 of the finest cheeses known
Royal
to
cheeses.
man.
No, you
and
should have
listen.
picked something else.
You let me through, and I will
Didn't
give you a little
oh
taste of
my
it
God.
later on.
You could have said like chickens or something, because nobody's been trading chickens.
I think the
explain
chickens have been
to people.
discarded.
Well, listen, my go-to lie is cheese. I mean, my go-to truth is
okay.
cheese.
Now I haven't looked at this yet. How much? I can't see your coins, so
Nope.
what do we got? What
But
do we
you're
got
being-
offering there? Oh,
I have nothing, my good sir.
You've got nothing, hey?
I have literally nothing.
I mean, these don't.
No, all
These
I
don't
have is
feel like
all I have is
cheese.
the
I mean, I'm sticking my hand in
cheese
there. I
in
haven't
your
looked. I'm
possession.
sticking my hand in there. They just don't feel like cheese. Like, in fact,
If you don't mind not roughing up the merchandise,
I
It's,
mean, yeah, this
it's
one right here
liable to
looks
go
like.
off.
I think this one right here is like some kind of. It feels like a cheese crossbow, or something.
Sounds awesome.
I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of my
Yeah, I'm gonna
scientists
give you
and
this
their work
sack
on the
unless you
cheese
want to
bow.
put some coins into it.
It's I really can't, officer. I am so sorry, but I literally cannot afford a bribe.
Okay.
This coin right here is for my child's medication.
Meanwhile, while you're
and
taking
it
care of your
cannot
child,
be
we'll
parted
take
with.
a look at this. Oh my goodness, what is this? That is a funny looking cheese. That is some of the finest
cheese known to
Oh,
man.
you son of a bitch! Oh,
3 different kinds of cheese.
That is also, and this is also finest cheese.
Whoa!
3 different kinds of cheese. All of them the
Yeah, the
finest known
variety.
to man.
I'm gonna put this over here, Mike. All right, you got me. Go ahead. I still can't fiddle with my money yet. I don't know what's going on.
I guess I'll put my bread.
11.
Okay, so
Jeez.
yeah, wait, yeah, 11.
That's weird. I can't.
So I'm just gonna go over here, snake some of these delightful little coins, and they're clinking in my pockets. Yeah, there we go.
I gotta read
Now I
this
can
from.
afford
I don't
that
like me. Here,
medication.
You take this. You take that. Move that away from me.
And boom,
Honestly,
crossbow
Oh my gosh.
and alcohol.
Wow. Guys, all of you guys.